What is the what would you like to discuss? What would you like to talk about?
I wanted your...
What topic? What hot topic? What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
I wanted your what do you think about KD? He requested a trade out of the Nets. What do you think about KD?
What I'm going to say is I think I'm going to make this blanket statement. I think give someone enough time and they're going to show you exactly who they are. And I just think this is exactly who KD is.
What is he?
Well, okay, the move I know he caught a lot of shit for the move that he made when he went to the Warriors, right? We all know, ruining the NBA, this, that, the other thing. I guess what I'm thinking about here is I never really understood. He left the Warriors. Why? Because they didn't like him.
No, because he wanted to. He couldn't handle the hate anymore.
Okay,
so he was like, "Oh, maybe I'll do this and people won't hate me."
Okay. So he couldn't handle the hate. Okay, yeah. All right. So I can't handle the hate. So I leave a team that I just got 2 rings with.
Yeah.
Okay. So he leaves, which I had a hard time really understanding that, why he would leave a dynasty essentially, but he leaves. Okay. All right. Then this this experiment in Brooklyn, right? Which, for all intents and purposes, it failed miserably.
That could be one of the worst failures in NBA history.
It failed miserably.
Kyrie, Harden, and KD
failed miserably.
How does that not work?
It was a fucking disaster. It was a disaster. Now, he's requesting a trade.
Yeah.
And I saw a couple of the teams that he wants to get traded to. I saw them. I think the Heat, the Suns.
Let me join the number 1 team in the league, the Suns. Yeah, let me just do that.
I think he's listen. I think he's a very, very good basketball player. He's not an all-time great. I'm not going there with him. He's not an all-time great. I think he's a very, very good player. But again, there's something off with this guy. I can't put my finger on it. Didn't he do something weird on Twitter? Like didn't he have like fake accounts and doing weird shit?
Yeah, he got exposed for having burner accounts, like fake accounts. So he would tweet at himself, like defending himself as like another person. It was weird. It was weird. It was weird. I'm having a hard time just figuring this guy out. Am I a fan of his? No, I wouldn't say I'm a fan of his. I think I wasn't surprised. I feel that there's just not a grit or a toughness there at all. Like I said, very good basketball player. But I just feel he has to be in this situation where he's almost insulated and coddled and held and in like a safe space. I feel like that's where he has to operate from. And if not, then he has to run away. Like, why the fuck would you leave the Warriors? Like, I'm not going anywhere. You don't like it? You fucking leave. I'm staying here and I'm getting 4 or 5 more rings. I don't know what that's about. I never fully grasped that. Yeah.
Oh, because Draymond said we don't need you here and Draymond was mean? Okay. So listen.
Draymond's got Draymond, like, he's the worst type of person to win something, because all he's doing is talking shit, and he didn't do shit. He actually almost cost them. And he fucking scored like 3 points in a game. This guy's talking shit about everybody on YouTube.
I think that's part, though. I think that's part of what he just wants to fuck with people, troll people. He wants to get under their skin. That's what he does, and that's what he does. I was surprised at the KD announcement, and I was also surprised at the Kyrie announcement. I did not think Kyrie was gonna
was going to stay. I really didn't.
Well, he might still not stay.
I understand that, but what I'm saying, those two things surprised me. Okay, it surprised me. And with that said, the Nets are not going to be good for a long time. They're just not. I got to tell you, I like the I do like the fact that Brunson signed with the Knicks, though. I do like that.
I like Brunson.
You know what it is?
For that price, though,
well,
just
listen. Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Here's the New York Post. Thin man has no heart.
Yeah, so
Durant begs out
yeah.
after a single playoff series win.
So I think part of it, that was the point that I was making earlier when I said give someone enough time and they're going to show you who they are. I just feel like there's a little bit of a you hit a little rough patch. You get offended, you get hurt, you feel like you're being, and then you just bail out. You just bail out. Like, you just run away. Like, I don't know, dude. I really don't know. So the Kyrie thing baffled me. The KD thing, that actually surprised me. But like I said, I'm happy for I feel like the Knicks at least are doing something. Anything. They're doing something. They're like, let's get a guy who can play. They bring him in. I don't know what he's going to do, to be very honest with you. I mean, the guy was playing alongside Luka. So, I don't know. I don't know.
Brunson is really fucking good. He's really good.
Listen, listen.
But I don't know how they're going to play with Julius Randle and all that.
The Knicks need to make a decision. And I mean they're freeing up cap space. They're accumulating picks. Let's see what happens. The Knicks aren't going to be anything for probably another couple years. I mean, who do they have? I mean, Randall. They're going to keep Randall. They got RJ. I like RJ, and then they got this kid. So we'll see what happens.
Guys, you call this a Woj bomb?
What?
The Nuggets, two-time MVP, has agreed to the largest deal in NBA history, a 5-year, $270 million supermax.
Where was he going? He wasn't going anywhere.
Devin Booker's agreed to a 4-year, $224
million
supermax.
Wow! Holy shit!
Karl Anthony Towns agreed to a 4-year, $224 million supermax.
Holy shit! Dude, these are monster fucking... Dude, Devin Booker? Holy shit, dude. Wow. Oh, my God, man. Woo!
That's a lot of fucking money. Holy
God
shit.
damn, life just got a little bit easier.
It's like, how do you get that much money and then have the motivation to just...
Oh, listen, that's the question. You have to look at it both ways. Now I got this contract. I'm going to earn every nickel. That's how you have. Or the other way is, I got the contract now. But you got to. But it's about pride though. All right, I don't want people being like, oh, you got all this money, so no, fuck it, man. You know what I mean? You take pride in your craft.